Hello. Hey CK.
बस क्या?
You and your V-Strom. You can't stop riding it, can you? We did a review of my V-Strom and CK's V-Strom about two and a half years ago. That was a 25,000 kilometer review. I think it is on our channel already. Of course, I have sold my V-Strom and replaced it with the Himalayan 450. CK decided to do the same. However, he got the Himalayan. He hasn't sold his V-Strom.
Yes.
The reason we are here today is to speak about the next ownership review because this is something significant. How many kilometers, CK?
63,500 or 600.
63,000 kilometers on the V-Strom. I think this is one of the more run V-Stroms in this country. Which year model?
This is a 2020.
2020. Yeah, they've been consistently nailing 15,000 kilometers a year. Well done.
Thank you.
So the 25,000 kilometer owner review, we have shared our opinion and our experience. He's added another 40,000 kilometers to it. Let's just start with what all have you changed as a wear and tear on this motorcycle? Okay, what tires is running on? What about the chain sprockets? What else have you changed
Okay.
as a maintenance?
I'll start off right from the beginning. So the first one is the windscreen that developed a crack.
Okay,
So
you replace that.
I replaced the windscreen. So after that, I've replaced a set of brake pads. So the brake pads are replaced when the machine was around 51 or 52,000 kilometers.
Double disc. So
Yes.
two sets of pads on the front.
Two sets on the front and one set on the back.
rear. How much that set you back by? The sets, the three sets set you back by how much?
The three sets set me aback by 22,500 rupees INR.
Okay.
And after that, I have replaced the chain sprocket kit. The machine had done 48 or 49,000 kilometers, so that was when I got it replaced. This is now running on the third set of tires.
Third set of tires. So what did the two sets cost you? The tires?
Two sets. The first replacement set costed me 24,000 kilometers. Sorry, 24,000 rupees. The current set that I'm running, it is costed me 28,000 rupees.
Yeah, import of tires is an issue. So we are having to pay more than what is really necessary, but no option, no choice until Indian manufacturers develop these sizes. I don't know if they are available. Not yet.
No, not yet.
Hopefully they will be available soon. So two sets of tires, one set of brake pad, set of chain sprockets. These are wear items.
Yes.
The windscreen was not a wear item. Probably it can be considered a wear item, but over the years and kilometers of vibration, it started to develop a crack from the mounting
Exactly.
groove. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? Any cables?
No cables replaced till date.
Plugs? You would have probably
Yes,
changed the set of plugs.
Yeah, plugs. I changed them once in 24,000 kilometers as part of the
Routine
maintenance regime. So this is running on the third set. The fork oil, I replace it once in 18,000 kilometers. So this is the third set of oil that I've done. And air filter, I think this is now running on the fourth air filter. Oil filter, I get it done every oil change.
For 64,000 kilometer motorcycle, the only thing which we find is a little high is because of the tires.
Tires, yeah.
That's not, but that's the cost today. If we need a set of tires, that's what it's going to cost. So 25,000 a set.
Yeah,
or 30,000 a set.
52,000 if you include both what I've paid. 28 plus 24, 52,000. So 22,500 for the brake pads, three sets of brake pads. So that's like 75,000.
Yes.
The windshield surprisingly costed me 3,000 rupees only. Okay. So 78. Chain sprockets. I didn't go for the company OEM one. I went in for the RK and the JT. So they costed me 12,500. So all in all, you can say I spent a lakh. If you include the air filter, the spark plugs,
about a lakh.
A lakh 10,000.
That's not bad. I think being a Japanese motorcycle, the only things you have replaced are wear items. Yes. Nothing has failed.
I haven't even got the valve clearance check because it's running like a gem. I felt it was an overkill to even open it and have it checked.
So it's not making any additional noise, right?
No.
Yeah, the technicians have confirmed that it does not require even a check, talk less of an adjustment.
Yes.
Happy with your ownership, CK?
So far, yes, but the Himalayan that I have is actually pampering me with a better suspension and the weight plus the ergonomics. Last year, this motorcycle has done, the V-Strom's done only 10,000 compared to the 20,000 that I've clocked on the Himalayan. So there you go. This is a run a bit less once the Himalayan is in the garage.
Hey, battery. Did you change the battery?
No,
you
you're
haven't
running on the stock battery.
running on the stock battery. So typical Japanese middleweight motorcycle, and especially a Suzuki bulletproof. European brands may not cost this much, sorry, this less to maintain. However, that's what it is. With the Himalayan in your garage now, same thing what I felt, but I reacted, I changed it immediately. The gap between the Himalayan 450 and the V-Strom 650 is a bit close. So are you considering replacing this with something that goes a little further away from the Himalayan? So there is, you don't have to carry that thing in the mind. Maybe the Himalayan is okay. Maybe this is the V-Strom is okay. Or maybe I should have brought the V-Strom. Maybe I should have brought the Himalayan. When we take that big step out, then things are very different. Are you considering?
Yes, Baski, because the Himalayan does a good 80 to 85% of what your V-Strom does. It has better suspension, better ergonomics as what I told, so it's much more comfortable. I take this motorcycle out on a solo day of riding. I clock around 700 odd kilometers. I do the same on the Himalayan. Very less body fatigue. I'm able to get back to work the next day. So, since the overlap is very much evident, yes, I'm looking forward to replacing the V-Strom with something that's a bit better. I wouldn't say better, bigger, so that, see, the Himalayan has its sweet spot between 110 and 120s. So the bigger bike, I'm looking around 130s and 140s. That's what it would be.
That's good to hear, CK. Normally, we read online in the forums, whoever has owned this motorcycle don't really want to let it go because of its pure bulletproof performance, reliability, and moderate cost of maintenance for a motorcycle of this size.
See, yeah, this is an old technology, 20 years old. The Himalayan new, it is giving me the same positive vibes whenever I take it out. No second thoughts on that. The only difference between the Himalayan and this motorcycle is this.
High-speed comfort.
The high-speed comfort, yeah.
The seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the Volvo bus seat.
Yes. So that's the only key differentiator between the two. If I have to really call it out, very less to choose from. This gives me a 400 kilometer radius, the same the Himalayan as well, even though it comes with a 17-liter tank. Yeah, maintenance of your regular parts on the Himalayan is much more affordable,
yes,
compared to the V-Strom, but it is what it is, Baski.
Although this is discontinued, part supply will continue because this architecture has been around for so long across the world that there is going to be no issue with availability of parts.
Yes.
And there is a good demand for this in the used market.
Oh, is it?
Yes, simply because of its simplicity, reliability, and the cost of maintenance. 800D possibly in your radar?
800DE, yes. I have not given it a good thought.
Or would you go a little higher?
Yeah, 800D or possibly a little bit more higher up. So let's see. I've not yet given it a good deep thought. Possibly I do a year more and then I would be like, yeah, much more clear which one to buy.
This is staying in your garage more now than it used to before the Himalayan showed up.
Yes. In fact, it's a good, dry out the clothes, yeah.
Dry your clothes on. Amazing. No, nice. So that's it. 65,000 almost.
Yeah.
Great ownership experience. Simple, clean. This is like, what do we call it? Egg fried rice. We can have it 2 times a day and it's not going to mess with your system.
Yes.
So maybe we'll come back with a 85,000 kilometer review, or we'll come back with an all new motorcycle which CK just might buy next year.
Yeah, next year, quite some time, yeah.
Okay. Stay tuned. Watch this space for more on the bulletproof V-Strom 650.